Hey guys, this is Cameron from Dueling Dragons, and today I will be doing a deck profile of a Yami-Yugi deck. Oh, this isn't the deck at all. Down here. So, this obviously there's forbidden cards or banned cards in this deck, which means you cannot legally play this deck in a tournament or whatever. So what I'll be doing is I'll be doing a three-part series on a Yugi deck profiles. This one will be of some cards that I've seen him use throughout the whole series, and this one I won't be using the Egyptian gods on this one. Like I said, this will be ones that I've seen throughout the whole series without the Egyptian gods, and then part 2 will be a Battle City deck or an Egyptian god deck, if you want to call it an Egyptian god deck. Then part 3 will be a legal Yugi deck that you can play. It may be similar to the Yugi deck Reloaded, but it's going to be legal without any ban cards and stuff. That way you can play it legally. So this is the deck I have come up with that obviously isn't legal. Many ban cards in it. So we're just going to go straight through the deck profile and probably a couple announcements, and that'll be it. So, start the deck profile off. For the monsters, you're going to need Alpha the Magnet Warrior, Beta the Magnet Warrior, Dark Magician, Guy the Fierce Knight, Gamma the Magnet Warrior, Gazelle King Mystical Beasts, Jax Knight, Mystical Elf, Neo the Magic Swordsman, Queen's Knight, Summon Skull, Burfomet, Big Shield Gardener, Buster Blader, Dark Magician Girl, Green Gadget, King's Knight, Karibo, Magician of Faith, Magician's Valkyria, Obnoxious Celtic Guard, Red Gadget, Sangan, Skilled Dark Magician, Skilled White Magician, Sorcerer of Dark Magic, Valkyrian the Magna Warrior, Wadapon, Yellow Gadget, and Blackluster Soldier. Now for the spells, Ancient Rules, Blackluster Ritual, Card Destruction, Change of Heart, Dark Hole, Dark Magic Attack, Dark Magic Curtain, Diffusion Wave Motion, Double Spell, Exchange, Graceful Charity, Mage Power, Magic Formula, Magical Dimension, Monster Reborn, Mystic Box, Polymerization, Pot of Greed, Premature Burial, Sage of Stone, Swords of Revealing Light, and Thousand Knives. Now for the traps, Dust Tornado, Magic Cylinder, Magical Hats, Magician's Circle, Mirror Force, Shift, Spellbinding Circle, and Time Seal. Now for the extra deck, just 3 cards, Arcana Knight Joker, Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, and Dark Paladin. So, most of these cards you will recognize and have seen Yugi use, or Yami-Yugi, I guess, or the Pharaoh Atem, I guess you could say, used throughout the whole Yu-Gi-Oh series, for the first series, I guess. Obviously not next 5Ds and stuff. So I'm going to explain a little bit on this deck. So like I said, I didn't have the Egyptian God cards in this deck because I'll be making a Battle City deck and a legal Yami-Yugi deck, which that'll be part 3, and part 2 will be the Battle City deck. So obviously there's those cards that everyone can remember, such as Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, Monster Reborn, and Valkyrian the Magna Warrior. And there's also some other cards people may not have cared too much about, such as Neo the Magic Swordsman. I didn't even know he had this card in his deck. I was looking through some other deck profiles for ideas and stuff, and this came across. I'm like, did he really use it? And I watched a couple episodes. I'm like, oh crap, he did use it. So put this in. Then I put, obviously, Summon Skull, he used that once, but I still feel like Summon Skull is one of those cards where you just can't forget about, really. Same with Karibo, everyone loves Karibo. I was thinking about putting Multiply in here, but I felt these cards deserve to be in here for a reason. Dust Tornado, not so much. I just decided to put that in because I didn't really see him using Mystical Space Typhoon, so I thought, why not Dust Tornado? So that's why Dust Tornado is in here. People probably wouldn't even recognize Blackluster Soldier too much, or probably won't recognize any of the skilled Dark or White Magicians. I've seen them use these a couple times, I think. I also thought these would be helpful for Dark Paladin. Um, Also, you can also understand why some of these cards may be banned, mainly in the spells and trap card zone. I mean, Time Seal, that's a pretty good card. If you can somehow pull off a combo to get that back in your hand after you use it, that'll be just way too much, and your opponent will be screwed. I mean, I would understand if this was limited, but if I'm guessing there is some sort of combo someone can use to get that back in their hand after their turn, or at least back in the deck, so I can see why that's banned. Pot of Greed and Card Destruction, not so much, or at least Premature Burial. I mean, I guess you can summon back a God card with this, and I guess your opponent may have pretty good cards in your hand when you use this Card Destruction. Excuse me, but I feel these cards shouldn't really be banned either. Um, Monster Reborn, definitely. I just don't understand why Konami keeps on putting it on the limited and then banning it, and then limited and then banning it. It's just kind of confusing. Just one or the other. I would prefer it to be limited because that way you can use it, but banned I guess would be okay too, because its effect is just target one monster in either player's graveyard and special summon it. So that's just way too much and way too good. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, so for a couple of announcements, if you missed my other video, if you don't know why I said Dueling Dragons at the beginning of this video, it's because John and I have changed the Yu-Gi-Oh from Yu-Gi-Oh Warriors to Dueling Dragons because we felt Yu-Gi-Oh Warriors was more of a temporary name for us, and we felt Dueling Dragons was a more appropriate name. One, we kind of like, we're dueler, we like to duel and stuff, so we kind of decided to change it to Dueling and Dragons, because kind of my main archetype has, Shooting Star Dragon and Tuners and stuff, so I just kind of added the dragons in there for that. And if you also missed it, I also announced our first giveaway and contest video on the same video that I announced we're changing our name. So I'll put a link to that video in the description below, as well to also to our Twitter. And for the contest, if you want more information, go check out that video. But I'll give you the basics. So in order to join, you must subscribe to our channel and comment on this video or the announcement video saying you would like to join the giveaway and contest, and tell us which deluxe edition you would like. Before I had it to just that video, but now I just kind of changed it to this video also, so that I'm announcing this, so why not? I'm gonna try battling with this deck in the background. Also, what else? We also changed our Twitter name to Dueling Dragons. Ooh, this guy's fast to accept. We also changed our name to Dueling Dragons as well, because, well, obviously because we wanted to change our name. I'm sorry, I'm just like trying to think of way too many things at once right now. Also, what else? That's basically it. If you would also like to join, you can also follow our Twitter, which I'll put a link to that in the description below, which it is Dueling Dragons, in case you didn't know, but I will put a link to that in the description below. And you can also put your name, put your name in twice for the drawing, just if you follow our Twitter and if you subscribe and comment on us. So if you do, just also tell us in the description, in the comment section below, sorry, if you did, so that we can put your name in appropriately and twice and all that good stuff. So other than that, that's basically it for this video. I'm gonna be trying this deck out off screen. Oh, sorry, clicked on that by accident. Misclick. So that's basically for this video, guys. I'm gonna do some dueling with this off screen just to see how good Yugi's deck would do IRL, because he obviously seems pretty legit in like every game and every TV show you watch about him. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Cameron from Dueling Dragons. Remember, you change your name. Signing out.